Technica and Alpha Learnings. Let's take a look real quick. Here, hold on. Let me give you access to permits. Post link again. I'm gonna click on it. All right. And you said it's in here. There's a screenshot of the extra stash. Oh wow, there is, isn't there? Look at that. Let me see if I can inject this photograph into the stream, shall we? Shared stash. And no, stop that. I'm trying to open the file location. Why are you being so rude? Ooh, I'm gonna punch you, Chrome. Chrome is being deliberately annoying. There we go. So this is apparently a screenshot from that link that Tigersley is talking about. And as you can clearly see, there are 3 tabs for the shared tab. 3 tabs. That's really cool. So that pretty much confirms that then. Multiple shared tabs. Very, very nice. Huh, I might have to go through it then. Oh, man. I mean, heck, I could do it here on camera. Why not? It doesn't really matter. You guys okay with that? Me not playing, and we're gonna go through some Diablo 2 Resurrected footage or article. We're gonna talk about it together. Okay, so let's go pull up this website. Give me just a second. There we go. All right, and let's make this maximized so you guys can have a good view. Let me make sure that looks good in OBS. It does. All right. Evil has survived. More than 20 years after the release of Diablo 2, fans and new players alike return to the timeless classic in Diablo 2 Resurrected Technical Alpha. From the beginning, we've set out to make a game that would honor the legacy of the original. Whether you participated directly in the playtest, sent us valuable feedback, or watched the game during a live stream, your input has been greatly appreciated. Following the April test, the Diablo 2 Resurrected team continues to make significant progress toward getting the game into everyone's hands. Today, we're thrilled to share what we've learned from the technical alpha, leading to key visual improvements, quality of life accessibility changes, and more. For now, let's explore how your feedback is helping us return you to hell like you've never seen it before. Please note, Diablo 2 Resurrected is still in development. Game content discussed in this blog is not final and subject to change. Art and visuals. Our team of artists has remastered this old-school ARPG with graphical fidelity of current generation. They've taken great care to advance visuals of monsters, heroes, items, and spells while preserving the familiar aesthetic of the original. We hope Diablo 2 Resurrected reignites treasured moments, memories of gaming past for veteran players. For new players, we hope it captures the same wonder and awe felt by fans 2 decades ago. VFX updates. Lightning. The sorceress may use lightning, a powerful skill which shoots a bolt of electricity from the sorcerer's fingertips. Based on community feedback, the lightning VFX has been enhanced with a wider and thicker visualization that is more reminiscent to the original VFX. In the Diablo 2 Resurrected Alpha, I actually had said that many, many times that the lightning felt thin, like it felt like it was spaghetti, like it was just too thin. It needed to be thickened up a little bit, and it seems as though they listened. Probably not to me, probably to other people. I didn't actually send them any patch, like bug notes or anything, because I wasn't actually playing the technical alpha at the time. The sorceress may summon an ice storm to rain cold death on her enemies like the lightning. The VFX for this spell has also been adjusted to better capture the destructive force of the original. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can see that. Holy Freeze. I also made a comment on Holy Freeze. I said Holy Freeze was too soft. Like it felt like it just felt like it wasn't really good. I don't know. Just very soft. You know what, let me pull up chat on my phone here so that I can see what you guys are saying while this is going on. Give me just a second. Show cloak option. Huh. Alright, so now I can see what you guys are saying. Alright, using this ore, the paladin can constantly slow and freeze enemies in near proximity. The VFX for this AoE aura has been updated to better represent the distinct wispiness and colors from the original game. That doesn't look like Holy Freeze. That looks like something else. What is that? Yeah, that's Frost Nova. Why are they showing a picture of Frost Nova? Go back, please. What is going on? Okay, I see what's going on there. So that's not Holy Freeze at all. I don't know why they're showing Frost Nova. That's weird. The VFX for when monsters are damaged or immobilized by spells, i.e. cold spells, poisons, or other status effects underwent a color revision based on community feedback. I had mentioned, like literally in my video when you watch the technical alpha, and I got a chance to look at the Paladin's Holy Freeze, I literally said that it looked like fabric softener blue, as opposed to like, oh, that's going to kill me and turn me into a frozen monster like blue. It just had this like fabric softener blue to it, like it was real soft and you wanted to touch it, and like little like snuggle blue. That's literally what I called it, the snuggle blue. So that's nice that they're changing the color of that. Hopefully they're making it a little meaner, a little more aggressive, less snuggly. Animation updates. Mana and health. The speed of the animation when mana and health returns to your character now better aligns with the filling of the health and mana globes. Icon updates. So they updated the color. The color of scroll, gem, and potion icons has been amplified to bring out the more brilliant colors and bring more attention to the focus point and add clarity to the image. So this is an image of, I guess, this is the Diablo 2 potions up here, which I actually really like. This is the technical alpha potions, which were really kind of bland. And as you can see, that the after the technical alpha potions, so these are the ones that are after, right? Yeah, post feedback. I like these better. They kind of accented that gold that was on there. They didn't even put the gold in on the technical alpha. That's odd. And then here's the gems. So this is the original gems, and then we've got the these are the tech alpha gems, which look a little bit too refined. And these are the new ones, which I like these a little bit better. I think they're moving in the right direction here. We got the skull. So we got a little less detail on the skull, it feels like. I feel like they made it more whiter. Like the ones in the tech alpha were kind of yellow. And the ones in the original were more white. And then the ones afterwards they made more white. So it really kind of seems like they just lightened it up a little bit, took that yellow color off. Weapons, armor, quest items, and charm icons have also been given the same touch-ups and treatments. Shown below are some examples of that evolution. Okay, so I feel like they did a little bit of work. Yeah, I like the bow a little bit better. That's definitely a little bit better than the Tech Alpha bow. I don't really see too much difference in the shield. Quality of life elements reflect a broad range of features designed to make games easier to play without impacting core elements. Was that the Sork? It was the Sorceress. where was I? Quality of life elements reflect a broad range of features designed to make games easier to play without impacting core gameplay. If appropriately implemented, QoL changes can enrich the game's playability and make it more fun. For Diablo 2 Resurrected, we wanted to streamline this experience without compromising what made the original game memorable. There are so many unique quirks and systems in the game that, if modernized, would ultimately sabotage the original experience we adore. So we've exercised restraint to protect the authentic experience while also considering player feedback throughout our development process. Accessibility. From auto gold pickup, large font modules, UI scaling for PC players, and gamma/contrast settings to enhance readability, we've taken strides to equip players with customization options to suit their needs. With these options, players may tweak the visibility of their HUD and graphics, finding the ideal balance between beautiful and gritty, or whatever their preference may be. We'll be touching on our efforts to make Diablo 2 Resurrected more accessible in a later, more detailed blog post. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. User interface settings. Item names toggle update. All right, let's take a look at this screenshot real quick. Let's see if we can zoom it in real nice. So we've got gameplay, item label display, hold, auto gold pickup, default key bindings, and it has legacy, and I'm assuming it changes to something else there, probably like normal. Show item tooltip hotkeys, show life orb text, show mana orb text, display ammo count on skills, show clock, chat gem mode. Chat gem mode? What? You can change the chat gem? And then chat font size. And there's probably more there that we can't see, so there's really nothing I can do about that. We've heard you loud and clear. Now you can choose to have item names be toggled on or off with a press of a button, or keep the original press and hold method. I'm going to be honest with you, you don't want them on all the time. It makes it impossible for you to walk around in Diablo 2. Unless you're playing with a controller. But like when you click to move somewhere, you always end up clicking on an item if you have the names up. So trust me when I say you don't want it on there all the time. You want to have it so that you can toggle it on and off, but you don't want it always on. Trust me. We leave it at your discretion. Go to your user interface to toggle the item names on or off. Shared stash, tab, and storage updates. After careful deliberation, the shared stash will now have 3 tabs rather than just 1. Many players felt 1 tab wasn't enough when it comes to a player's personal storage chest. We understand it's serious business. This change will enable players to better organize their loot across 3 tabs, 100 slots each of storage space, and store many more items. Compare tooltip toggle update. The compare tooltip that propagated on every item hold button to compare can now be toggled on or off in the user interface settings under the show item tooltip hotkeys. Many players thought this prompt added unnecessary clutter to their HUD. Auto map improvement. The auto map has always enabled players to better navigate the game by providing a faint overlay of their level by clicking the tab key. We've implemented new assets to improve readability of the auto map. For example, the faint overlays color has been tweaked so they don't blend too much into the game world the player is exploring. Map settings option update. The initial map settings caused some confusion in technical alpha. Now there will be a single map option with 3 settings. Those settings will be left minimap, right minimap, and center full screen. Simply enable your preference for how you want your map to be displayed on your HUD. Miscellaneous updates. Clock added. Hell, it's about time. Based on many requests, a clock has been added to Diablo 2 Resurrected. To enable the clock, go to your user interface settings and click the checkbox next to clock. Loading screen, character vulnerability, and time. So this is an issue that came about because of the the loading problems, especially with Duriel. Mr. Llama died a bunch of times to Duriel. I thought it was hilarious. He could have played that differently, and he could have set up his character a little more tanky, but he was playing like super glass cannon basically, and so of course every time he loaded in, Duriel had already murdered him because he couldn't even survive 1 or 2 hits. So here we go. Let's see. Characters will no longer spawn in a hostile place until the game is fully loaded, preventing characters from getting attacked or harmed during a loading screen. Additionally, the overall load times will be faster. Audio change. Based on community feedback, we've removed extra grunts and yelps that were initially added. They added more grunts and yelps. I'll answer the question about the chat gem in a little bit, but the short answer to that is that nobody really knows. The improvements detailed above are just some examples of changes we've made to improve Diablo 2 Resurrected based on player feedback following the technical alpha test. To all those who participated, thank you. The bug reports, constructive criticism, and data you provided by playtesting were vital to make these changes as we progress with more tests. We'll continue to be vigilant observers as we learn more from your experiences playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. What's next? This August, players will be able to experience these changes firsthand for a limited time. The gates of hell will reopen, allowing players who pre-ordered Diablo 2 Resurrected to step into Sanctuary in the early access beta. Soon after, all players on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation will also have the chance to confront the demons of the burning hells in the open beta. Soon after, all players on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. Okay, so basically it's just saying everybody who pre-ordered gets access first. Rally your friends together. You'll be able to play between 5 different classes: Amazon, Barbarian, Paladin, Sorceress, and Druid, with access to many unique spells, and cooperatively form a party with up to 8 players. When we started working on Diablo 2 Resurrected, we were humbled by such incredible opportunity to plunge into the past and rebuild our nostalgia. But we also recognized that the original game is a classic for a reason, so we'd have to be prudent. So many people, us included, love this game and want to see it reimagined. Authentically. We want to do right by this game and its players. Since our announcement at BlizzCon Online, it's been an incredible journey of development. Our collaboration with the community has given us the confidence and motivation to craft a title worthy of your expectations. As we move forward, we implore you to continue sharing your feedback and accounts of your experiences. These learnings will help us mold the Diablo 2 remaster we've dreamed of. We can't wait to share more about this labor of love, so stay dialed in on the Diablo channels for more updates to come on this front, especially as the open beta approaches, and please share your impressions on the official Diablo 2 forums or Diablo subreddit. If you want to learn more about Diablo 2 Resurrected, check out our website here, or for real-time updates, follow us on Twitter. That's pretty cool.
So pissy.
Dog peed on the floor. I don't know if you heard that or not, but my girlfriend literally walked by and she literally said, "What's up, pissy?" Because she was talking to the freaking dog. His dog peed on the floor. She didn't let us know she had to go to the bathroom. She didn't say anything. She just peed on the floor. That was it.